Yo, what's up guys, Classic Colin here with another video. So today guys, we are going to go over the Paladin runes, which are looking insane. But first of all, I want to thank everybody that has watched, liked, and especially subscribed to my recent videos. I went to bed with like 140 subscribers and woke up with 230 something, which is insane. Thank you guys for the support. It's such a tiny little channel. Every sub makes a massive difference. Every like, even you guys' comments, I've been replying to every single one of them. Honestly, I love the feedback. I love just the positivity, and I really appreciate it, guys. Genuinely, I really do. So moving on, let's go ahead and start with the chest, guys. And the first rune is the Horn of Lordaeron. The Paladin blows the Horde of Lordaeron, which increases total strength and agility of all party members within 30 yards by 17. Lasts 2 minutes, and it's exclusive with Blessing of Might, aka Paladin's version of Horn of Winter. Sweet. Next up, Seal of Martyrdom. Fills you with the Holy Spirit for 30 seconds, causing each of your melee attacks to deal 30% weapon damage to up to 3 nearby targets, but you lose health equal to 10% of the damage inflicted. While this seal is active, your party members within 40 yards each gain mana equal to 2% of all damage you take. Unleashing the seal's energy will judge the enemy, instantly causing 70% weapon damage at the cost of health equal to 10% of the damage inflicted. So other than the fact that that was a whole ass wall of text, god damn, we got through it. Basically, it's cleave, right? It's going to work for ret, it's going to work for prot, and it's going to work fucking great, let's be honest. So yeah, big win for paladins in general, honestly. Next one up, guys, is Aegis. Increases your block value by 30%, and damaging melee and ranged attacks against you have a 10% chance to increase your chance to block by 30%. Last 10 seconds or 5 blocks. Effects not cumulative with Redoubt. So obviously this is a tanking rune, guys. Honestly, I feel like this might be decent just to chuck on your chest as a ret pally if you want to go and tank. You can still keep your full ret talent tree, chuck this on, and you're going to be viable to be tanking some low level dungeons for sure. And I contain my excitement for this one. But next up, guys, we've got Divine Storm, an instant weapon attack that causes 110% of weapon damage to up to 4 enemies within 8 yards. The Divine Storm heals up to 3 party or raid members, totaling 25% of the damage caused. Honestly, not a fan of classic rets at all. Burning Crusade rets are a little bit better, but Wrath of the Lich King rets, that's when they really fucking come online. And to be fair, after Wrath, I think they're kind of shitty again. With the Holy Power system, not a fan. I like rets as being a class that just presses buttons and they all deal damage. And in Wrath of the Lich King, that's how rets play, and this is one of the main buttons that you press to deal damage in Wrath, and now they're bringing it to Classic. Fuck yes. Divine Storm, you're going to be cleaving shit. Next rune, guys, Divine Sacrifice. 30% of all damage taken by party members within 30 yards is redirected to the Paladin for 10 seconds. Damage which reduces the Paladin below 20% health will break the effect and grant the Paladin 10% increased damage and healing done for 10 seconds. Honestly, Blizzard doing a really good job picking out these spells and picking the spells that are going to help further the class identity. So Paladins, they are the support class, and all 3 specs, this ability is going to bring a ton of support to any raid or PvP scenario. Next up, guys, this is a big one for the ret paladins out there, and you've got Exorcist. Exorcism can now be cast on any target and has a 100% increased critical strike chance against undead and demons. So this is insane, guys. Going back to what I was saying about Divine Storm, Pallies just feel good when they've got 4 buttons to press and each one deals damage. And guess what? This is one of the 4 buttons. Without the Art of War proc, it's just going to be the Exorcism's cooldown that you're going to have to wait on. But again, this is a ranged damaging ability. I just hope that it chunks, because if it does, GG man, this is going to be insane. Your next leg rune, guys, and it's another big one, and it's Rebuke. Interrupts spellcasting and prevents any spell in that school from being cast for 2 seconds. So finally, Classic Paladins have got an interrupt. In a PvE environment, I mean, this shares the same slot as Exorcism, DSAC, and the next one that's coming up that's pretty nice as well. So is this going to be taken? I don't think so, honestly. In a PvP environment, 2-second interrupt is real nice against casters, obviously. And people are so used to just podcasting in Paladins' faces. So just the power in this ability is, even if you don't take it, people are going to play differently around ret Paladins now. And that's pretty big, man, because they don't know whether you've got this rune or not. But leg rune here then, guys, and we've got Inspiration Exemplar. Your inspiring presence periodically dispels fear and sleep effects on nearby party members. This is pretty insane because it's basically turning paladins into a moving human tremor totem. So I'm guessing Blizzard's trying to balance out the Horde and Alliance faction disparities with this. So I don't know though, man. The fact that you've not got to put it down and it's not got a mana cost and it's just a passive ability seems a lot better than Tremor Totem does. And especially if a Holy Paladin's sat in the back line of a PvP wall of casters and they're all immune to fear. And yeah, that's kind of insane to me. And as far as the raid implications go, just a whole nother reason to bring paladins. Final leg rune, guys. We've got a huge one here that's going to make prop paladins hype as fuck and so much more fun to play, and it's Avengers Shield. Pulls a holy shield at the enemy, dealing 165 to 197 holy damage, dazing them, and then jumping to additional nearby enemies, affects 3 total targets and lasts 10 seconds. Now obviously this isn't later versions of Avengers Shield where it silences people and stuff, but this is classic WoW that they're putting this into, and honestly just the ability to throw your shield like Captain America into a pack of mobs is going to feel great, and it's going to give prop paladins another button to press. And honestly, if I could pick one ability from all the expansions to give to prop paladins to make the class more fun, this would definitely be it. And for the first glove rune, guys, we have Hand of Reckoning. Wants the target to attack you, but has no effect if the target is already attacking you. While you know this ability, the threat bonus from Righteous Fury is increased to 80%, and Righteous Fury causes you to gain mana when healed by others equal to 25% of the amount healed. Additionally, while Righteous Fury is active, damage which takes you below 35% health is reduced by 20%. Righteous Fury will remain active until cancelled. So obviously it's going to be huge for prop paladins because now you have a way of maintaining threat a lot better, and you have a way of getting your mana back. So overall for prop paladins, they're looking fucking solid, man. With the Avengers Shield, now this, you get a taunt as well. Looking dope. And the next glove rune is Crusader Strike. An instant strike that causes 75% weapon damage and regenerates 2% of your maximum mana. So obviously going back to the Wrath of the Lich King Rep Paladin again, this is one of the core abilities that you press, that you just love to press. And this was really missing from Classic, honestly. As a melee, having no buttons to press other than Judgment and refreshing it, and then Judgment, and just melee attacks, it really sucked. If Blizzard just added this ability, everybody, all the Rep Paladins would have been happy. That's all they wanted was Crusader Strike, just a button that they can press. Even if they learned it at level 40 like Warriors get the Mortal Strike, it would just make that endgame a lot more fun. And even the level experience, looking forward to it. So yeah, this is another big win for Rets. Next one, guys, big win here for the Holy Paladins, and it's Beacon of Light. The target becomes a beacon of light to all members of your party or raid within a 60-yard radius. Any heals you cast on party or raid members will also heal the beacon for 100% of the amount healed. Only one target can be the Beacon of Light at a time, and it lasts 1 minute. So Beacon of Light, guys, the one ability that I thought I would never see in Classic, because this ability is insane. Holy Paladins in raid in Classic basically just spam heals on the tank all day long. This is going to let them heal the raid whilst also healing the tank. It's basically doubling their healing output, which is insane. I mean, obviously, Priests beat them on overall raid healing, and the Paladins make a better single target healer. But with this, now, honestly, it's looking pretty overpowered. If you made it this far in the video, guys, I do appreciate it. Please hit the video with a thumbs up, and let me know in the comment section below what ability you're looking most forward to out of all of these runes that's available. And do you feel like Blizzard missed an ability that you'd have liked to have seen for Paladins? Also, if you're interested in the other classes' runes, they're going to be coming day by day. So hit the subscribe button with a bell notification, that way you'll be notified when the next class releases, and the next one, guys, is going to be Hunter. Till then, nice one, guys. Peace.